This is the students' second visit in with us, and this time they were out making music and interacting with children in the different schools we work in Belfast with our Crescendo project.
We were out with the tutors who go into the schools, and we participated with primary 2 and primary 3, so having the kids sitting all in like a circle, doing little warm-up songs.
They knew a lot about different instruments and a lot about music.
They're just so receptive and so grateful for it, and you can tell that it's a half an hour in their week that makes a massive difference.
They were talking with Steen, our honorary principal guest conductor, about what the conductor looks for from the orchestral musician, and they were asking him lots of very specific questions about how to work in rehearsals and what he wants from them.
They are very good, they can all play, and then they are suddenly in the Champions League and try to cope with how a good orchestra reacts on a conductor, how a good orchestra reacts on a style, how they deal with, wow, the colleague next to me, in 1 second she understood immediately, and it took me a little bit to get into that system of being very quick. So your own preparation at home must be top.
I don't think it's often that you get the chance to talk to a conductor where you can just ask anything.
Jack took a very genuine interest in getting to know us on the scheme and trying to make us feel at ease in playing with the orchestra and playing in the rehearsal. He wanted to try and bring the best out in us.
The students also did some work with Mike Cunningham on performance enhancement. Mike works with sports people and musicians all over the world on how to prepare yourself mentally for what you're doing when you're performing.
As a mentor, we do a whole host of things. We do mock auditions, we do lessons. That way they get a real insight to what it's like as an orchestral musician. We always sit round the table at the end of the week with all the mentors, and it's really an open table. So many questions were asked, which was great.
I've really enjoyed being a mentor to Rory. I was able to give him a few technical tips. I've advised him to listen out for things. When you start listening to other people, forgetting about yourself, you don't get nervous and you really get into the score and into the music. And he's taken that on board immediately.
For the majority of the week they've been in with us in rehearsals. It's been quite an intense week. We've had Dvorak, Brahms and Britten Violin Concerto, all quite different pieces, and we have a number of the students performing in our concert this week, which is amazing. We're so delighted that they've done so well. And a few of our students are going to be appearing in other concerts as well, so just great for them to have that experience this week.
I really enjoyed it. I think we all had a great time.
Everyone's giving it their all, and being immersed by that whole sound, you can hear so much sound. It's just great.
It's so much excitement. Whenever you actually play in the concert, everyone sort of comes together and is united as one big force.
It's a lot more intense because everyone has to contribute.
Yes, it's a bit of a dream come true. There was just this sense of everyone wanted it to be really good. I just loved it, loved every minute of it.